Ciao ragazzi, normally the English videos, it's Ari, not me, but this is personal, guys. My first job in America was working for a CDJR dealership in the year where the demons came out. This is not a demon, this is a Hellcat Redeye. Still very close to the same horsepower as the demon, very close, a little lower, but still demonic. This is the Ferrari killer. I'm Italian, this is a Ferrari killer. Like, I love Ferrari, but this guy destroys them. Doesn't like the corners, like most of American cars, but it's fucking fun. And probably the best bang for your buck when it comes to horsepower. We got Ricky here, the owner. Can you tell me a little bit about this car? What did it come with? What's the horsepower? How is it in general? Did you change anything to the car?
So first things first, the horsepower, it has pretty much the same motor as the Demon. It's just a little detuned. Makes 797 horsepower, 707 pound-feet of torque. It has the same blower. It's the 2.7 liter. It has the open intake, all of that, the intake rings. It's an awesome car. It's actually the fastest Challenger you can buy in terms of top speed. It'll do 207, so gets up there and goes.
And a normal gasoline, doesn't need the ethanol like the Demon when you want to put it to the boat.
Just 93.
Okay. Fucking hell, that's crazy. Did you do anything special to it, or did you leave it stock? What did you do to it?
The only thing that I have done is little X-pipe just to hear it a little bit more. I wanted it to be a little louder.
Never enough, huh?
But other than that, it's bone stock.
Okay, let's go try it. So guys, I'm European, right? I'm used to corners and shit. Just forget about it. This is just straight line, American roads. Just click on it. We got a car. Let's be mindful and nice with people. And we got, what is that, police? What the fuck? Okay. Anyway, we gotta go very soon to some corners just to figure out how this car behaves. But I can tell you already, straight line, we love it. It is bouncy as fuck. Did you do something to suspension, or is this original?
It's original, it's Magna Ride. So in track mode, it stiffens it. So it makes it a lot less.
Yeah, I see the passengers behind with the gimbal fucking bouncing. It's crazy. Anyway, let's try it out. Allora, you turned off everything on this, right?
It's still on street traction, or sport traction, sorry. But it's everything else is track.
Okay, let's give it a nice rev up here. It is invasive. Fucking hell. It is very invasive, the traction control. It locked my car.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Normally you would just go straight. Okay. So it does something. It kind of saves you. Cornering. Okay. I gotta say, for being a 2.5 ton car with a lot of horsepower, if you do not push it too much, it still holds. It is heavy. That definitely helps. But compared to Ari's car, I gotta say, it stays more planted. Probably it's the added weight. His car wants to wiggle much more. This one is pretty planted. So it depends on how you want to use it. Of course, you gotta be careful with the fucking power, because as you just saw, it just goes nice and easy. And I didn't even push it all the way to the floor, just when I went on a straight line. So, would I have it as a first car? Fuck no.
No.
Fuck. Was this your first? Did you have a Hellcat as your first car?
No. I had a Mustang, so I was able to learn.
It's a good thing. It's not. That's another very bad car to start out. Holy shit! You really want to kill yourself with this stuff. But maybe a third car? Yes. Family car? Definitely not. They're they're pretty tight back there. That's another thing of American muscle cars. Huge size. Like, this is as big as my Dodge van, but my Dodge van is a 7-seater. This barely seats 4. Like, you need to chop the...
Oh yeah, you gotta have the seats all the way up.
But it's fun. It's fun. I asked you this in Italian too. How many miles I got on this one? Like, real thing.
I probably get, depending on my driving, on average about 5, 6, 7. If that.
The same as a boat, basically.
Yes. Well, it is a boat.
Just take a boat at this point. It is pretty much a boat. Not a good daily driver if MPG is your main thing. I don't care. I'm a dinosaur. I like this shit. Where's your friend? He's gone. But for the rest, fucking hell. The nice thing is, so first gear, you definitely spin the wheels. Second gear, I think the traction control does something because it stops doing it.
Kicks on a little bit.
It's amazing. Does a good job. His car, even on third gear, it just, I mean, when you turn it off, it just keeps on going. So you lose a lot. I like this. This is made for straight track. Have you ever tracked it? Like
I did actually. I went to Dominion and it did pretty well with the corners and stuff. For how big it is, it did pretty well.
okay,
It's
very
able
good.
to keep up.
And for the value of how much would you pay for this car?
I
If you
paid
pay new?
70. Well, brand new, it's about 80 to 85,000, depending on trim levels.
Okay, and new it will be. Oh no, new you said 80,000.
Yeah,
Used
I
you paid
spent
70.
about 75. Yeah.
So you get twice the power. No, 1.5 times the power of a normal Ferrari. For a quarter of the.
$70,000.
For a crab. It's fucking nuts. I don't understand why more people don't buy these. They're amazing. Anyway, approved. I like it. I love it.